Morning team, welcome to another week, Monday. Today we have weightlifting, which is the first piece is 5 sets of a complex. So every 2 minutes you will do one complex, which is 4 hang power clean from the knee and then 2 power clean from the floor. So that is an unbroken complex. So meaning you will hold onto that bar the whole time. Or alternatively, if you're using a dumbbell, it's the same amount, but you'll do the whole thing on one side and then the whole thing on the other. So you'll have 4 dumbbell hang cleans here and then 2 from the floor. Then you can put it down. So the unbroken part is that whole complex. You don't have to do both sides unbroken. Then your AMRAP is 6 hang cleans. It's 15-minute AMRAP, 6 hang cleans into 18 overhead alternating lunges. After each completed round, rest for 30 seconds. The other options are you can do it with a dumbbell. So you would do 6 hang cleans each side, straight into that overhead lunges. But just 18 overhead lunges, you probably want to go 9 and 9, alternating your arms. The other options for that, if you're not comfortable with being overhead, is front rack lunge or goblet lunge here. There is an extra piece today, which is 3 rounds of 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Superman holds, wall sits, and a dumbbell pullover. But we'll go through back from the start. So your warm up is a Tabata driveway run or 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. If you've got a bike or a rower or you want a skip or burpee or whatever, 2 minutes just to get that heart rate up. Then we're going to go into a stretch piece where you've got your standing forward fold here, holding it. I mean, you may be able to stretch all the way back and down. I cannot. And then 10 leg swings each side. Okay, forward and back. And then also, if you would like to go side to side. Just really swinging through those legs. Then we've got a standing tricep stretch, which is just this one where we pull down through our triceps. Stretch both of those each side. So you want to hold them for about 20 to 30 seconds each side. Whoops, there my thing's blown over. Then we have a activation piece, 4-minute AMRAP of 5 broad jumps, so big broad jumps, landing nice and softly. 10 alternating lunges, stretching through, making sure that knee touches the ground. 10 bench dips, so you can use a bench, a box, whatever you've got handy. Down into those dips, and 20 seconds of hollow holds. So down into that hollow hold position, feet together, nice and tight, toes pointed for 20 seconds. We're going to continually do that for 4 minutes. Get our muscles nice and activated and ready to go into our weightlifting piece. So, like I said before, it's every 2 minutes. So you'll set your clock for 2-minute blocks, 5 rounds. The piece is unbroken. So you want to think about that when you're picking your weight. You can build to a weight and hold across, or you can build over the 5. It's entirely up to you. So we come up. So our hang power cleans are from the knee. So we soften, comes down to the knee, catch again. 2, 3, 4, and then down, pushing to the floor. 1, 2. Okay, so that's one complex. So then I rest till the next 2 minutes. If you're using a dumbbell, same thing, but we will do it all on the right side and then all on the left side. So you hang power clean, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and then we go to the other side. If you're finding though that the reps, because you're doing it each side before the 2 minutes is up, you're getting no rest, just extend it to 3 minutes. Still do 5 rounds, but extend it to 3 minutes. So I think if you are doing all those reps within that 2 minutes, you might find you're getting 5 seconds rest, which is not ideal. So rather than lessen the reps, keep the complex the same and extend the time, just to about 3 minutes probably. Okay, so then after you've recovered from that, you're into your AMRAP. So, your weight. You can pick your own weight. Probably you're going to be governed by your overhead lunge. It is a difficult movement and there are a lot of reps of them. So, you done 6 hang cleans, finish your last hang clean. So, if you can lunge with a narrow grip, but most people can't, you come down, you'll want to snatch it up and into that overhead lunge. Okay, so 18 of them. So think about, and it is 15 minutes, which is quite a long time, so think about your weight when you are doing that. Same with your dumbbell, 6 hang cleans, 6 hang cleans, and then lunge. Alright, so your extra piece, pretty simple really. 1 minute Superman hold, 1 minute rest, 1 minute wall sit, weighted, up to you, 1 minute rest, and then 1 minute of those dumbbell pullovers, these ones from the ground.